Okay, hello everybody. I'm back. I exist again. Uh, we're gonna finish. We're gonna do the deadly life here. Investigation. I'm going to investigate. uh, yeah. Let's go. So hi YouTube. Welcome back.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means a body with a hemp pack on its head. Yoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What? What is this?
What? It's Yoko and who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be two victims? But I was here earlier. I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why?
What is this? Impossible. Impossible, impossible, impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leave it like that? It's just too sad.
Yes!
Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that? We need to fucking figure out what the fuck it is.
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one! Ryuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. The motor I sound like the growl of a startled beast. The baton light slowly descended. It descended enough for us to reach it. We all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Damn it! It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikon. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Geez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey!
So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
What the heck?
There you called your big brother the root of all evil. I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the
hell is going on here?
That is
Yuki
impossible!
and Hiyoko.
What?
People have been killed.
What?
There, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The
This
others?
is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing.
Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean? Of course. Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Hey!
Over? Yeah, because I got bored.
That's...
For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual. Gotta bite me, dog. Gotta chew on my hand.
It's the Monokuma file! See ya later!
I'm waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be...
Again? We have to do this again?
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and flameless instinct. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru! Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you have the lie disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Give it to me!
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties!
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami.
We're not guarding this area. Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Like, I haven't put up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
It's because our clothes are so smothered.
I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
So Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of crumbling plates. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, we need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Yuki Miyoda and Yoko Sayonji. Yuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Yoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood lost due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the... is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So...
I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk.
Are you trying to eat me? Why are you whining and trying to eat me? I agree with that.
Was there a reason that they had to kill two people?
Reason for killing two people?
Regardless, if something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely find out.
we will definitely find the truth behind this
I
case.
think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I really prefer she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. So many people here. Then we'll go... There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Work my way back. Oh, hi, Nagito. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. It's a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. There are a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. It's thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. Looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. It's the edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little thin. What does this mean? Nagito, you come here to investigate the storage room too. I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Are you trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over step ladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Yoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but
That's the main reason why. This case is really special. Huh?
man,
What? I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess you should go back to the music venue. No truth bullets? Wow. Guess I'll take everybody's testimony.
Something like this!
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Yoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagita's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so, I went to the patient rooms, and I noticed that Ibuki was gone. So, I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then, I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me. Where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
It's a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. And there's no way to doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together until we went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I am telling you the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, stay my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me? Finally, a truth bullet. I guess I'll do you last, Chiaki. Even I'm horrified of my power. With the eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
You stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that apparent thing. Apparent thing. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. Lift my head up. Does it mean that there's something up there? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but anything about Nekomaru. It's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is the drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that is in front of the door, think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. There's 4 of us. 2 of us are girls, you know?
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready? Set. Go!
vehicle signal. You're charging to the door at full force. The door was locked and we tried to go inside. 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock on it. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. The stick was used to bar the door here. Well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? I mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door. The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. They waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us?
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. She said, might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
Oh, okay.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chuck, that was kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird collab where the right and left door touch. See? Right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... She said that. Shocky bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with a finger. Now, why are you putting it in your mouth? Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but it doesn't mean that it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply directly and smoothly into the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Oh. Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Jackie spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right?
Oh, okay. My controller's picture just...
Hajime.
This might be impudent of me to ask, but... will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey,
I heard about you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope.
well,
No. Why? Make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
how unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing. It's funny.
The shattered remains of the machine were spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. And that's why the killer destroyed this. Then, what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit. Go to this stage. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Jackie was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped, it's just dirty.
Dirty.
hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
You can look closely.
You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, isn't that... This isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in the video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuka used in the video I saw.
Isn't that a bloodstain?
See?
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case...
Then, it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Bloodstain that probably belongs to Yoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? I can't investigate that? Okay. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting in the ceiling. Yuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? It means anybody could have obtained this rope. And it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan. Do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope. Right.
Well...
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's...
So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then, I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. So I can't investigate that. Yuki had a hemp bag on her head that was hanging from the ceiling. Why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag?
Upon further inspection, there's a monomy decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket. So, you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Let's see it up there. Oh, let's see at least 2 things there. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Yuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of this music venue I saw. It had a dim candlelit ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Why did they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you noticed too. Huh? Noticed. So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the pawn lighting above your head. Have you noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? Something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jump P. There, now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. The hamster launched itself in Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting of the ceiling in a flash. Choo-choo! It started running around in the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow!
That is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper?
Fine.
Seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt. This is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unusual. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. Might be able to adjust the hot air on the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little. Like so. It's running as a heater. Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. And if I had a nickel for every time a heater was important, well, not an AC unit was important in Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that happened twice. Yuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging. The soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Blood on the soles.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, but no. I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Yoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true. Their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. That video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. It's right after that. Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape. She looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled, so her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Yoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
hey!
Ah, Hajime. Do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all. But there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive. But she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. You're saying there's no problem now that now that she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane!
Yo!
Yo, what's up? Hold on.
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So can you feel around for that?
What?
Did I read that? It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that? Huh? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. How'd I reach through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono?
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach around with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something... Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different from the keys to the cottage. So this must be maybe the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But...
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the key tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. The hotel room key has been added to the truth bullet.
Hey.
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body. Right, Hajime? Of course. That's why I'm investigating. It's true. There are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck. Don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape was acting as a compress. Right. If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Can I exit now? I thought I pressed the back button.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? Might end up confusing us again, instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. And I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why. I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feeling. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later. Later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After you said that, how could you have walked out of my sight? Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Alright, with this, we might be close to finishing investigating the music room. That's not how English works, Sashima. I still need to talk to Mikon and make sure that I get those autopsy results from her. How about it, Mikon? Have you found anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If the body is ever exposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using a heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. That's weird.
But...
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as it occurred as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime. I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
I'm gonna be honest, Chiaki. I'm pretty sure this is the only game I've seen, only piece of media I've seen with an imitation murder. Well, an imitation based on, like, something. Because I know Dexter had some things where people were, like, trying to pretend to be Dexter. Yeah, that's an imitation murder. I don't think I've ever seen something that was, like, trying to imitate a movie or show or something. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is, an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable, if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed.
Worried that there's going to be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, Saint Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean, you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everybody at once is okay, that would be able to secure an easy victory.
I like the song. The song's fun.
This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your time frame. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will be no more. Well, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
Eh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that a Booth and Yoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time. But we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose on one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if it's 4 incidents overlap or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
I
don't like
all right,
this.
fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have to figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
That makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Thus,
If the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness!
it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be? You haven't seen it. Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied that movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feeling. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater.
you...
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. Might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. Clues related to Hyoko's death. I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all till then. Bye, nerds. Bye, nerds. We're going this way. I just remembered. Everyone inside in any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the Badon lighting. However, there was no body when we were about to go back to the music venue.
I get it.
Met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Bye? Yeah. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and
I
Monami.
see.
So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious, since they weren't with us. Is That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi, too. We were monitoring when the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up. I went straight to the hospital. Saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Buki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Buki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. The fact is, Yoko was killed. We did discover her body.
huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. Sure, I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I don't want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Yoko! Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened. Just as I thought, this key was Yoko's room key. Right, I should go inside. So, Yoko was staying here. She only stayed here for a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Oh, did the door open? Yeah, Yoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. Why do you look so sad, Flocka? I see. What? Did something happen? No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? I see you! No! There's a mirror, but it's so small and crusty. There's no way anyone can use this. There.
No.
It's 370. I have a lot of mana coins. Please, level up. Please, you're like right there. Now. This bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. The moment Yoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason, besides that disease. What other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps,
Her kimono? Her kimono? Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then, I saw it. Aww, Hyoko. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
you are right.
The others might have thought it was a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru, but Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why. She wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Did you just walk into her room?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be!
Could it be? Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? There's someone else listening in on your conversation. I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew. If that's the case, how does the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. Why isn't your name there, Hajime? There's no sign that someone made a mess of the room. And I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find an important clue. Oh well. Gotta go to the movie theater.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
Then you should really watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager! The customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hachime's the customer.
Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it. You wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You're so devoted to being a Tsundere. You bought the Nakuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
Paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Just stop it. My resistance was in vain. Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See, it's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million.
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You can have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll prepare the protection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Ah, Hajime. About that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. I guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone.
No!
Sit down, I'm still in the middle of preparing. Don't rush.
Are you sure?
Beastie Boys get hated, you know? They might even get hated by boy bears too, you know? You can hate me all you want. That reminds me. That item should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth. It's a decal of Monument's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Oh there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid, there's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is. So the killer buys.
Shocking.
I remember you said there's only one because it's a limited item, right? Oh yeah, it's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another for one free. It's common practice to pay customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, you didn't say that. It pisses me off. Monokuma's account.
well now.
Then I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete. So please enter them to the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the start alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Here's a 2.5D.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh God.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Phew! Man, movies are the best! The drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissue! One for each head. The fuck?
So,
Well, then let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
Goodbye, bye, bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a siren. That's all I can describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ruby's death was hanging matched. Well, death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Yoko's suspended body matches the lion's deaths too.
but
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now. Or... if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but... I'm not sure if that's even true. But that fucking stick drift.
Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, you just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit the signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man...
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you're being the same model camera or monitor, you wouldn't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them to increase the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime,
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging up like there is now. The whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there's a stepladder on the floor. And right away... What are you doing? A person wearing a hospital gown and handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will. Then she grabbed the rope and... That's all I saw. Candlelight being used must have stuffed out or something because... The screen went dark all of a sudden. It wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man...
Well, if the candlelight goes out, it obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared function, so they can still show up, even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley, it was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
At that time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. You didn't make it in time.
Hey!
Still, she climbed the stepladder on her own. Doesn't that mean she committed suicide? Doesn't mean she's her own killer. Ibuki committed suicide. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way you'd be able to figure that out so easily. She's angry. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but... Did she seem a little upset? What the hell, Stick Drift? What the hell? We should be getting to the end of this. Oh, hi.
Now then.
Phew, finally getting back to my normal self.
All right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room. Thought there'd be more in empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Yuki died after one, so... The only left... Yuki died wearing one, so the only one left was the one that Nagito was wearing. I have no choice. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing? Huh? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. The clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like...
What kind of dilly-dally? I totally left Mikon back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue. Leaving her uncarded was a bad idea. You aren't gonna get a thing for that? Okay. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Chucky, are you there? If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hajime? If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There's a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. I saw Chiaki. He finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well?
I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
Black curtain that blocks light and is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? That bit about being embarrassed by the look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Guess I'm not done investigating the hospital. Should move on to a different place. Oh, you hurted me, dog. You hurted me. You hurted me.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Dog, calm down. Thought she was gonna bite my balls. It's already time. So, this again. I need to go to that place. Again. Now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims, in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go.
Okay. Okay, I want to get to level 42 first. Only 12 levels. Who heard the announcement? Gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Soon enough.
Welcome!
Is everybody here? You guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomi's such a dumb child.
Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see. So you've come to avenge him.
That's...
Revenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say. Oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey!
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not a million one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
What will you say, you fee? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. He's just standing all the way over there by himself. I haven't been helpful at all. We couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry I'm such a useless piece of trash. Kyoko, it must be my fault after all.
Well?
Then I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let us proceed.
Hey,
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. And then, we need to end this once and for all. And 3 girls left.
Jeez!
No, 4 girls left. I already figured this, but it's best if we don't rely on Monami all that much. She's just saying stupid things, and it'll just make us even more confused. Maybe we should just shut her up for good.
I'm gonna do it!
Hey, what are you whining about? Hurry up and get this over with already. And then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back.
This is bad.
Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already... Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now. I know, but...
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious side.
Let's make history.
Jeez, how troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our 2 fallen comrades. Just as I thought. This particular incident. Oops, we can continue this later. Later. Right, Hajime. What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual. Yeah, I'm gonna... Let me tell you what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Only 19. Okay, report card. Let's see if I want to get any of these. Positive influence. I already got you. Charisma, I can't get you yet. I'm sorry. Ouch, yeah, I don't want the shifts. Trigger happy. I don't think that'll be good. Algorithm. I don't think I need this. Like, I just don't think I need this. Lydia's voice could be good. Damage. I don't need you, I think. Dexterous. That could be good. Increases the capacity. I don't need any of these. I don't need Excellent Blade because I have Fine Sword. Charisma? Melodious Voice is... So I have 5 now. 5 in the next. There's only 2 in chapter 5. I can get 12. I can get maximum of 12 more of these. Physical capacity. So yeah, I'm not gonna get anything yet. The only one I would get is Melodious Voice, which could be good, but I don't think I need it. Anyways, started. Ah! Stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. That's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back now, I won't be able to press forward. And everyone was inside Monokuma Rock. The elevator began its steep descent as usual. Nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. It descended as far as it could go. Finally, it stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness, and I walked into that place. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru is not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother? What?
Well now.
Well then, let's begin.
Yahoo!
It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. And so, the curtain of the 3rd class trial is about to open. Kimura, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Yoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself. She was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahi's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. She's almost completely full still. It's crazy. Oh shit. Let me read that. I thought he would have been grayed out, not gonna lie. I definitely can't believe it. Whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Once I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out. No matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Buki and Hyoko's sake. So, according to the 3rd class trial is about to open. This life-threatening trial, filled with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I would like to say my current progress. Let me set my skills. I only have 1 skill I can use.
Pivot turn. Why is that the last one on the whole